Aloha guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Mermaid Nina here. I am on my balcony, whoop whoop, at the Polynesian. So exciting. Oh my gosh, we had such the most amazing sleep. I decorated the room for Christmas. It was a wonderful night. We actually saw the fireworks from the beach, which I'll show you guys in one of these videos. But yeah, let's go. We're here. Look at how beautiful this new carpet is in the hallway. It's beautiful. They've even got some like nice artwork here. But this is our room, 3801. I asked for next to the elevator and I wasn't thinking directly next to the elevator, but we'll see how this goes. But let's go check it out, shall we? Here it is. Hey! Ooh. Wow. I don't know if you guys remember the old Polynesian rooms, but they were dark. This is so light, and I don't even have all the lights on. Wow. This is beautiful. Look at these floors. And the pillows. Oh, gorgeous. All right, so let's break it down. First thing, of course, is you enter, and we've got closets. So let's check it out. First one, of course, is hangers. There's a lot of space in here. Nice shelf on top. Some fun Moana themed door decorations here. Other side is we got the luggage rack. You got your zip tie shut extra pillows and blankets. And they've got these little drawers down here, which is nice. This must be some extra storage. Oh yeah, very nice. Two of those. We got one more right here. Wow, lots of space here, lots of storage. Be great for, you know, to use for your extra food that you might order. And of course we have a safe right here. Wow. Okay, again, I always call this a kitchenette, but it is not a kitchenette. It's just kind of like a kitcheny area. We've got a Keurig machine right here. Of course, ice bucket, a hidden hey. Very cute. We got a drawer down here, which should contain our coffee. So yep, we got the new 50th anniversary Keurig coffee here. We've got the plastic wrap cups and lids in case you want coffee to go. And then we've got our mini fridge down here. Great. Beverages, cooler, cools to 41 degrees and above. Okay. If we keep going, of course, all this Moana themed wallpaper. But we've got TV, nice little set of dresser drawers here. Very large size. We've got our remote that is cleaned. And we've got lots of extra outlets, including USB. Got them on both sides over here. Really cool lamp. Fun little storage down here. You could put your park bags down there and other such things. This is our pull-out sofa, also known as a day bed, because technically this room can sleep 5 people. Very cool. This is like Maui's tattoos. Little Moana right there. Love just the little details, right? Super cute. Fun curtain. Wow. All right, we got a set of tables here, which I'll probably use as my desk. A fun little chair. And we've got a bedside little table right here, probably perfect for you to charge something like your cell phone. Have your resort mug and of course outlets. But look at how pretty these beds are. Look at that pillow. The colors just pop. It's just gorgeous. And they have this nice little bench here, great for, you know, sitting when you have to take off your shoes or put on your shoes. Of course, we have a nightstand here with a telephone. Again, note, no alarm clock. Lots of outlets, which is great. We just got your standard size drawer with the Bible. Nice little cabinets here. And your other queen bed. Beautiful Moana artwork right here. And another bedside table, complete with outlets. Very pretty. Love the floors. I mean, I love that it's not carpet. It's Moana, but it's not tons of Moana, right? It's not like poppy characters kind of popping in your face. I actually really love it. This is great. All right, and of course we gotta check out the bathroom over here. Oh, we've got the double sinks. Double sinks with a lot of space down here, complete with blow dryer. And of course, this is a deluxe resort, so you've got that H2O product with the lotion and soap. We've got a single toilet over here with some extra towels, some fun art, and of course the toilet. And we do have a shower with a tub. So let's check this out. Here's the shower right here. Like I said, it does have a tub. And of course your H2O shampoo and conditioner. They've got some hooks here for your towel or bathing suits or whatever you got going on. And of course you can do the sliding door here. And let's see, the toilet should have that as well. Yep, very cool. So this is the new Moana room. Make sure you guys stay to the end of the video because I'll probably show you guys what the room looks like once we've lived in it in a couple of days to show you where we're storing things and kind of give you an idea of what the room actually looks like kind of lived in. But yeah, this is beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's see what kind of view we have. All right, as promised, this is our balcony and our view first thing in the morning. It is a little breezy right now. Straight ahead, right back there, is the Volcano Pool. That's how close we are to the pool. And last night, my son actually saw some fireworks beyond, which is great. And if I crane my neck, there's a building right this direction. That's the Great Ceremonial House. That's how close we are to the lobby. And those bars that kind of go across there, inside those bars, that building is Captain Cook's. That's the quick service. So we are super duper close to those key important things. And right behind me, you know, the other side of this building is the bus stops, which is pretty great. And like I said last night, directly across from here is the quiet pool. But yeah, this is our balcony here. It's just very simple. We've got 2 chairs and a little table. We got a lot of space to spread out. But yeah, we're having a blast so far. Here's the other look of the rooms coming from the other direction. Very cool. All right, up ahead is Captain Cook's. That is the quick service here at the Poly. And of course, to the left over here is the Pineapple Alani, which is currently closed, but that is where you would get your pineapple, your Dole Whip, sorry. Up ahead is the Volcano Pool. This is their main pool over at this resort. And to the left of it is their splash pad, which recently got a makeover. So let's go check that out. This, of course, is lots of fun for any kiddos. Very much on theme with all the tiki spraying water. The area is currently closed, but that's because it's too early in the morning yet. Here is the main pool. The hours are 10 to 10. Like I said, it's closed because it's too early, but here's a look of it. Here's a better look for you guys. inside that volcano is indeed a slide. If you get a water view room, you could be in one of these rooms over here, which would overlook the pool. Behind us to the back there, that white building with the terracotta roof, that is the Grand Floridian. Right here to the back is the hot tub. It's a very nice spot because you can actually watch the fireworks from the hot tub. You can actually see the fireworks from the entire pool area, which is really cool. But if we keep going, we're gonna hit the lagoon. And of course, straight ahead is the castle. All right, this is the white sandy beach area, of course, with the bungalows ahead. But this area is very popular in the evening because not only do they roast s'mores out here, but they pipe in the music for the Magic Kingdom fireworks show, and this would be filled with people trying to get a glimpse of that fireworks show. It's actually a great spot. It's very romantic. It's the perfect spot to see the fireworks without having too many crowds, you know, the crowds that would be at the park. But they have a volleyball net, they have some swings. It's just very nice. Another perk to this resort is if you don't want to ride the monorail or the bus, perhaps you overdid them on your trip, you can actually take a boat to Magic Kingdom as well. There it is right there. But if we keep going, we have more white sandy beach and of course the rest of the volcano pool back here. All right, you can actually see the steam coming out of that hot tub right there. Of course, they do have the children's size life preservers as well as the accessibility chair. But yeah, it's a very peaceful pool. And like I said, at night, you can totally be swimming or sitting in one of these chairs and watching the fireworks show. Right behind it up ahead is the pool bar. Of course, it is currently closed, but in the evening, in the afternoon, of course, it opens up. You can see some people here racing to get to that boat. But we're gonna keep on going. All right, up ahead are some more longhouses. In fact, if you get marina view, you could be in one of these rooms facing this lagoon right here. This would be part of the marina. They usually do rent out pontoon boats, although I think per COVID right now, that service is currently not happening. But if we keep going ahead, we're actually gonna reach Trader Sam's Grog Grotto, the very famous, the very cool bar here on property. All right, just a look at some more longhouses. But if we go up these stairs right here and we keep going, like I said, we'll hit Trader Sam's, of course we'll hit Captain Cook's, and we'll hit the Tiki Terrace. Here's a resort map. We're getting ready to enter the Great Ceremonial House. See, we are right here. We are staying right here in this room, so you can see how close we are to the Great Ceremonial House, which puts us extremely close to the monorail and also extremely close to the bus stop. We actually love our spot, cannot complain about it. As you can see, here is the Volcano Pool, also known as the Lava Pool, and just above it is the Oasis Pool, known as the Quiet Pool. But let's keep going. All right, we just entered the Great Ceremonial House from the backside. And here we go, Trader Sam's Grog Grotto. Of course, it is currently closed. Hours of operation are 3 to 12. Kids are only welcome before 8. However, people will line up to come to this bar starting at noon, in which case they will start a virtual queue. But if you keep going, we hit Captain Cook's, and we've kind of hit full circle here. But Captain Cook's, like I said, is the quick service. It's bustling right now with breakfast. You can eat indoors or outdoors. And they have a bunch of little to-go items, refrigerators, condiments. We got some fresh fruit, some snacks, some desserts, of course water, wine, beer. I always show this. Look at the price of one beer. And then of course orange juice, chocolate milk, regular milk, all that good stuff. And you can get some treats here, some chips, some cereals, some cake, not cake, some candy, and some frozen goodies. Here are the current fountain drink beverages over at the Poly. And of course, along with some sun tea or iced tea. You can get some hot tea here. And of course, regular and decaf coffee, with it being the new 50th anniversary blend. And they are still doing refillable mugs. They are $20 a piece. And they have the 50th anniversary mugs right now. All right, and if we keep going, like I said, we're back to the main part of the lobby, complete with the gift shop, right, boutique-y. All right, so we're getting ready to walk into the Oasis Pool, known as the Quiet Pool, and it opens sooner. So we're actually gonna be able to check this out. The kids have found ping pong. We're trying to do the resort scavenger hunt and they got distracted with ping pong. But this is known as the Oasis Pool. We call it the Quiet Pool because it is indeed quiet. They don't play games on this pool. There is no slide. It's just a simple pool where they have, you know, cabanas, which is great. Of course, they have the kidda vests here. They also have a pool bar, which of course is currently closed, but it is usually open, the Oasis. They do provide towels. Lots of seating here. And they've got some of these new games. I haven't seen these before. Giant Connect 4. Requires some deep thought. They have soda machines here as well for your refillable mug, along with tea and coffee. Anyone else want a set of these spoons? I think these are cool. A little too big for my house, but chop them in half and just maybe. But I'm over here at the Pineapple Lilani. Like I said, it is closed. It's too early in the morning. But this is where you would get your Dole Whip float, and all your sort of yumminess. right, guys, well, we are a little bit more than halfway through our trip here, our stay at the Polynesian in a standard room. So I thought I would show you guys exactly what it looks like when it's lived in, right? Because it's one thing to see it when it's fresh and beautiful and clean. It's another thing to see, well, where should I put my stuff? Where do my things go? Where should I put the snacks, my clothes? What will fit in the refrigerator? All those kinds of things. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you guys exactly how we lived in this space. We are in this space for 7 to 8 days, so for quite a bit of time. I did place a really large order with Amazon Prime. We ordered about $180 worth of snacks and drinks, and that included water and beer and the whole thing. So I'm going to turn the camera around and have you guys check out what we did. Warning. It's messy. I did not tidy up. I did not clean up for this. This is what it actually looks like right now. So yeah, let's go check it out. All right, so this one we just filled with a bunch of t-shirts. My husband loves to hang up his stuff. And of course we had to shove the Polynesian pillows that we're not sleeping on somewhere. They are beautiful decor, but not exactly good for sleeping. This one we were using to store. We've got our recyclables here, our extra waters, extra bags. My husband's got some clothes in here. So this has been very useful, these 3 cabinets. This is where I've been putting all of our dirty. So I've got a bag of dirty masks, a bunch of bags of dirty clothes. I've got some extra little things that we've purchased and some extra little towels. Like I said, these 3 containers, these 3 cabinets have been hugely helpful. In this little kitchenette area, which I always call my husband's space, he's been storing his bagels, his oatmeal stuff, his breakfast. We did run out of coffee pretty early, so we've been hitting up Captain Cook's for the refillable mug. And then the mini fridge. So again, this is halfway through the trip. But my husband was able to put 2 12-packs of beer in here. So we did have 24 beers in here. We've been putting about, 3 to 5 waters in here at a time. I was able to get a ½ gallon of milk in here, a big jar of almond butter, some little snackies, some cheese, some cream cheese hummus. It was definitely more filled. I'll put a picture on the side so you guys can see it. But definitely handy to have. We definitely stuffed it. And then we always use our leftover like Amazon bags as trash, and we just throw them out daily. So we've got them filled here with trash and recyclables. The dresser has been hugely used. I love the fact that this has a dresser. Of course, we did put up our Christmas tree, if you guys have seen that video. The top here we store with our masks. Of course, we've got our sound machine. I'm in the middle of my breakfast. And water. But down here, we put all of our snacks that we purchased, snacks that we packed. So my kids every day will come in this drawer and grab a few bars and whatnot out of here so that they can, stuff their park bags and be ready for the day. I got these from Captain Cook so we can make quickie little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then this drawer I've just been using as my kids' drawer for all of their clothes. And then I came down here with my stuff in this drawer, including all my hundreds of mouse ears. This isn't pretty, but we've been using this as shoe storage, park bag storage. This has been kind of just a catch-all of junk. My daughter's been in here sleeping in this bed. Over here's been like my makeshift office. I've got my laptop out, a couple of my goodies, my files. But other than that, it's been a really great room. Love all the outlet chargers here. And we've got sleeping kids ready for the morning. How do you guys like this space?
It's nice.
It's nice?
You get used to it.
You get used to it. I would hope so after all these days. We're really, really loving these little bench stools here. It's a great spot to put the park bags. You can hide your shoes underneath. You can sit on them. So they've been pretty great. My daughter's been sitting on them to have breakfast. But yeah, this is the space. All right, let's take a look at the bathroom. So here's the bathroom, again, messy. This is as things have been. We've successfully used this ledge pretty darn well. We even have things that we've kind of stuck in the crevices. I do wish there was more storage space up here, but you know, whatever. We're using these pretty well as well. I will say that this tiny little space is a little small. It would be nice if that was slightly wider, but it is what it is, right? This storage space in here has been great. So we've been putting all of our toiletry kits in here. Our clothes for the next day, we kind of line up in here. Again, I use these leftover bags as trash and we just throw them out. The shower has been great. In fact, my son loves it. We've been using this ledge for our little toiletries. And yeah, bathroom's been great. Got some hooks here for our ponchos. And yeah, that's a look of how we live in this bathroom as well. All right, so hopefully seeing how we live in this space where we put certain things helps you on your vacation. But I wanted to answer a question. I get a lot of you that ask me, well, what's better, a normal Polynesian standard room, which is what we are currently in right now, or a deluxe studio room? Now, if you guys remember, we stayed in a deluxe studio room a couple of months ago for Easter. So I definitely can speak upon the difference between the two rooms. If you're interested in a deluxe studio room, make sure you check out that video. But the difference for us anyway, or what we would prefer, is kind of mixed because the deluxe studio has those 2 bathrooms, which is really nice when you have a larger family and everyone's trying to get ready in the morning and take showers and the whole thing. And the deluxe studio also has a kitchenette, which means microwave. So that is supremely nice as well. However, the deluxe studio is lacking one thing, and that is space. Dresser space. Space to put your clothes, and for us anyway, all of our snacks, because as you saw, I store a lot of our snacks in the dresser. So for us anyway, I think the deluxe studio was perfect for a couple of nights stay, but I think in our situation right now, staying for a full week, staying 7 to 8 days, I do prefer a regular Polynesian standard room because there's more space for us to just store our junk, for us to store our snacks and our clothes and everything like that. But I think in the end, whatever space you choose to book will be fine. They both have their perks. But again, I think smaller stay, sure, deluxe studio is perfect. Love those bathrooms. Longer stay, I'm kind of digging the space in these rooms. I'm digging this dresser space. The dresser is huge and holds a ton of stuff, which is great when you have a larger family. And like I said, you order a lot of snacks. So anyway, guys, I hope this helped you out, this little segment of seeing how we live in this space.